Hey, what's going on with you, everybody? Hey, I'm your man, the Cash Minister. I'm the owner of Employee the Boss. Man, today is Saturday. It's phenomenal. I tell you what, man, fear is your best friend. Fear is your best friend. I know you don't believe that, but it is. Fear is your best friend. I had to learn that the hard way. And hey, me and fear, hey, we wasn't best friends at all. And I mean, and a lot of times I ain't gonna lie, it stopped me right in my tracks. Like, you know, it's kind of like, hey, stop it right there. I'm like, woo. I said, I gotta get a hold on this fear. I'm like, well, why am I like, why am I scared of him? Like, why am I stopping him? Why I don't really, just go for it. Just, hey, get up, get off the brakes. Get off the brakes and hit the gas. I'm like, I couldn't figure out why I was just riding the brakes. All my life, I was just riding the brakes. You ever see somebody 2 foot and ride hitting the gun like, hey man, boy, them brake pedals or them brake pads are messed up, man. Absolutely. So today I want to talk to you about how to make fear your best friend. And I had to learn the hard way. I mean, it I'm here now to being like 40 years old and like, wow. Took me a while to really, figure this out. But before I really jump into it, I want to thank everybody who watching live, and also everybody who watching replay. I thank you, much gratitude. I appreciate you very much because hey, this is not me. It's bigger than me, and it's all about us, man. So I definitely appreciate everybody who's up there watching. And I want to tell you, like I said, my lesson I had to learn the hard way. And as older folks always say, you can learn the easy way or you can learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. I had to get knocked upside my head, but this is a powerful lesson. So let's jump right into it. Now, fear. We got to understand what does it mean. And so, in order to really to capitalize on fear, we gotta know what it is and where it's coming from. Okay. Now, fear, it comes from a few things. All right. The first thing is fight or flight. I mean, and you really don't even need to think twice about it. You just your mind, your body automatically it'll kick right in. Whether you need a hey, I need to fight, I gotta run. You ain't gotta think about it. And so it speaks for itself. You almost automatically do it. So you either run to it or run away, judging by the severity of it. You'll know. Okay. The other thing is fear is also um, it's a moment we all feel it, and what it is, it's an indicator, and you got to realize it's just an indicator, and the indicator is this: fear. All it's telling you is not to run from it, but if it's not to fight or flight, it's saying if you had that fear, that's exactly what you are supposed to go do. If you scared of that and you nervous, I mean, anybody talking about I ain't never been scared. You lie. You are a lie. You a lie. Hey, we all fear it. So when you face that fear of uncertainty, take it as your best friend and say, hey, that's for you. This is what you're supposed to go do. And then embrace it. Don't shy away from it. Don't push away. Embrace it and know and run forward and go for whatever that you want to do. And I'm speaking this really about like when it really truly come about, just like entrepreneurship. Okay, in entrepreneurship, you're not working a 9 to 5 where you just show up, you get paid, and so part of the fear of insecurity, doubt, wonder if you're gonna be successful, whether you're gonna make enough money or not. Those doubts and worries they do come up, and I'm telling you, some are higher and some lower in other people, but within that you have to realize, hey, if you have that fear, it's okay. The other part is where it really comes from, and I'm gonna jump right back to this. But the other part and reason why we feel that fear, that doubt of going for that entrepreneurship is because of our self-love. We haven't developed that self-love at the point of, you know what, I am truly confident in myself. I'm confident that I can go for my goals and my dreams. You know what? But all of a sudden, sometimes we believe in somebody else's goals, in somebody else's dreams, that you know what, I believe that they will give me enough security, or keep looking out for me and to make sure I'm okay. Understand this, and when you're going for entrepreneurship, that you got to understand the mindset of majority of people. It's not saying that everybody's like that, but some people they want to see you phenomenally succeed. They want to see you extremely succeed. Other people like you just need to be okay. Long as you able to just get by, that's what they consider for you, and it's okay. And you can't take that part and ride with it, because like I said, what they don't know how big your goals or how big your dreams are, how much hey, you may have a car a day, but hey, you might want something better. Hey, it's okay. You're thankful for the roof over your head, but there's something you want better. So understand that you gotta start to having that unstoppable, unshakable confidence to say, you know what, I believe in myself. And I'm saying 90% of the game of life is played above the shoulders. 90% of the game is played above the shoulders. It's not about tactic skills, yes, knowledge and stuff like that, but majority of it is right here, right here. So going past that, knowing that hey, you have what it takes. You gotta start digging the gold mine. You gotta start digging the diamonds from out within, and you gotta start putting pressure on it. You gotta start digging everything that what you have inside yourself, and knowing, not just believing, but know that you have it. Know that the God and divine, the universe, however you want to call them, has given you everything that you need to succeed. But also, when I say fear, take it as an indicator, take it as your best friend and say, hey, reason why I came up is because I need you to go for it, baby. I need you to push. No, I don't need you to withdraw. I don't need you to pull back. I know it's uncomfortable. I know you have some doubts. I know you got some fears, but you got to move forward. I'm your best friend. Look at friend and start talking to fear like it's your best friend. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I was scared. I've been scared for a lot of things. Scared to go for it. Scared I wasn't gonna make it. Scared to believe in myself. Scared to tell other people. Scared. When are we gonna stop being scared? And being courageous, it's not saying that you ain't got no fear. It's despite of fear, you going forward. Being fearless is not saying you ain't got no fear, but you're gonna fear less. I'm gonna face it anyway. The best way to conquer anything you scared of, face it. And you go ahead and go for it, it will no longer be your enemy. Take it like this. Look, everybody knows the story of, hey, if you in a fight with a gang and the big guy come for you, don't go for everybody else. Go for the big guy, because that's who everybody up there rooting for. They rooting for Goliath. Go for Goliath. Go for him, because everybody up there rooting. They don't believe that they can beat you. They believe in Goliath can beat you. Okay, so go for Goliath. Go for the giant. And when you knock the big boy and you get him, oh, everybody else they run it. They like, hey, and next you the leader, you the boss now. But everybody was rooting for the big boy, like, oh yeah, Big Tommy gonna get him. Boy, you get Big Tommy, everybody's rooting for you now, baby. They like, hey, we was rooting for Tommy because Tommy was a big dude. So when you face that fear, that's when you can start having victories. And I'm telling you, you can't have the trophy or the battle if you running from stuff all the time. Only way you can grab your kingship, only way you can grab the crown of winning is you gotta face the Goliaths. You gotta face the scary shadows in the dark alleys. You gotta face the fears, the doubts, the worries. And I'm telling you, make them your allies and realize, hey, that's gonna be your angel with a shield and ready to crown you for success. Like, hey, I had to test you, because life is, if it was just given to anybody for a participation trophy, everybody will win, because everybody just showing up. But if you want to make it, We're not passing out. Life is not passing out participation trophies, baby. It's only passing out for who truly, really want it. I'm telling you, you can make it. I heard somebody say you can make it a million excuses or make $1 million. Hey, so what? Somebody, and if people laugh or they don't go for it, whatever, at least you know what, you failed going forward. It at the worst. Okay, at least you knowing, hey, I went for everything I wanted. Or would you rather live and say, dang, and you be on your deathbed and you be at your grave and say, I would have, I wish I could did that. I could have did that. I should have did this. Oh man, if I had to do it all over again, man, that's the that's the worst. I mean, regrets weigh a ton. Rewards, they just weigh an ounce. I'll repeat that again. Regrets weigh a ton. The rewards, they weigh an ounce. Okay? And I'm telling you, once you learn how to embrace it, take it as the light and say, ding, 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 ding. Hey, it's time to go, baby. It's time to go. And when you start to embrace that and know that when that light comes on, hey, it's a smack on your behind. Go get them. Go get them, boy. Go get them. Hey, it's time to be the best man and best woman that you ever want to be. It's time to quit hiding behind the skies and the manners. But when you start to realize your fear is to telling you that you the one to have it. This is your field. This is your lane. This is what you have to offer to life. And we all have it. Anybody who say they ain't never had no fear, they've been lying to you. And if you a person that's watching talking about, man, I ain't never had no fear. Hey, can you please DM me? Because I need to connect with you. I need to get my notebook and pen and take notes from you. Okay. Hey, tell me how you do it. I gotta know. But I'm gonna be transparent with myself. I done had fear. I done had doubt. And like I said, I ran from it a lot of times. But now I know what it is. It's my best friend. It's my go-to. I use it. I remember before I came on here. Oh Lord. I'm talking about go live. Go live. Oh no, I don't want to go live. Afraid of people to see me. Afraid of what if I didn't have what it taken? What if I mess up? What if I, da, 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 da. But hey, at least I'm going for it. And if people talk about you, you know what? They're not in the game. They're not in the field. Let the critics talk from the sidelines. Let the people who booing they in the audience. They in the crowd. They not out there with you rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm here. I'm telling you, I was less likely to succeed. You know what I mean? They say, you can't make it. You're dumb. You're stupid, Aaron. This and that. I heard it all. So I'm like, hey, if I can go for it, and I'm like, I used to stutter. Come on, man. Hey, if I can make it, if I can face my fears and people will all against all odds, come on, man. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the greatest, but I believe in my greatness and I believe in the confidence and will to have. I'm telling you, it's not about us. It's bigger than us because somebody need to hear your story. Somebody need to know your pain and where you've been from and how you overcame your past, how you overcame your doubts and work, how you overcame criticism, how you overcame the troubles and problems. Somebody need to hear about how you overcame. Somebody got to hear that, man. I'm telling you. And we have to keeping our story secret. I'm like, hey, there's no trophy for hiding out. There's no trophy for that. Okay? I love you. I'm your man, the Cash Minister, and I'm telling you, it's time to make sure your best friend and go for it and crush it. I love you. I look forward to talking to you guys later. You guys be amazing. All right.